Welcome to the Pineapple Grenade Podcast, brought to you by your host, one and only, Elias. And then we have my co-star, Joe Star, and then our special guest, Jordan Meme Star. And this is our podcast. Joe, would you like to explain the podcast for everyone?
I think they all know what a podcast is, Elias.
Would you like to explain what our podcast is about?
What it's about, the theme, is that there is no theme, and it's not about anything. We just gonna come up with random topics to talk about, completely random. They're looking at my dog, and just no reason, really.
That's a good explanation, because there really is no way to explain it, because it is no topic. There is no theme for our podcast.
There's topics.
There is a topic, apparently, for our theme. Podcast.
Wrong.
Thank you, Joe Star. Jordan Meme Star, would you like to speak?
I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know where we are in this mess right now.
Well, either way, let's back off from that mess. And let's start with our first topic. So the first topic is, what is your favorite, what was it? What did we talk about?
Movie?
Was it movie, show?
It was none of that.
What was it?
Okay, so our first topic is, out of all media, like out of all the movies and TV shows and comic books and books and anime and cartoons and everything you've seen.
That's what we said.
What's one thing that you wish was in real life? And what's one thing
you would hate
that you would hate to be real? That's like the worst,
that's
It's a
yeah, I'll let you go first, because I'm still kind of confused.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Example.
okay. Oh yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
What's one
threw
thing
a lot
out of everything that you'd love to have?
yeah.
Only one thing.
Just one thing. That's what makes it tough. That's what makes you.
We each get one.
Your gear is turning.
Okay, I'm just gonna say My Hero Academia. I want quirks to be a thing. Superpowers, superheroes. I
What
want
if-
that to be a thing.
What if you get like the lame, like very light magnetism?
or
just like
the
a horn. Just one.
just get a horn. Well, I mean, I don't care. Shoot, this is all based on look. And anyway, it would just be cool to have like quirks and superpowers in real life. Anyway, you know.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine, everywhere you go, you just see like some hero find some bad guy, and like, oh, here we go, normal routine Friday night.
Just a giant goop man.
Yeah, because that's how it is in the My
Yeah.
Hero Academia place.
They've got heroes and villains.
Yeah, they exist, and like everyone knows it, and no one's like, well, people are scared, but like they
I'm
always,
not that scared.
yeah. So that's what
Most of the time.
that's what I would want.
Okay, Jordan, what's one thing you would wish was real?
That's a hard thing because he already said something that was like pretty good. Well, I guess Pokemon would be pretty cool. They to be real.
Dogfights, domestic.
Oh, but it's legal, and they enjoy
It's
it.
legal.
It's illegal. You just wish dog fights were illegal.
It's legal. It's legal, and they enjoy it. That's the thing. And they don't. I mean, apparently, they don't complain.
How can they
They don't
complain?
talk. They just say
They like their trainers.
No, that's it. That they can actually talk, but they're just scarred for life. That's how they can always say the name, because that's the only thing they can remember that actually brings pleasant memories. Everything else is just fudge.
It's not like hardcore battles, even though there was technically a canon Pokemon War. That they don't talk about
Hey,
that.
and also, I watched the new Pokemon movie, like the Pokemon Power of Us or something like that.
Mhm.
And literally, Ash died.
Yeah, I think he died.
Yeah, Ash literally died.
dies?
Yeah,
Yes.
he apparently
Yes,
really dies.
basically every Pokemon, like every typical strong Pokemon, basically just Kamehamehas him, and he just vanishes. He's gone. And then Pikachu, because he put Pikachu in like a Pokeball and to save him, and he doesn't realize Pokemon just faint, but him being Ash, he's
could
got to
die.
save himself. So he puts Pikachu in a Pokeball, hugs it, and then just takes the blast full on, and he's just gone. He's like, nothing's left. And then Pikachu comes out of the Pokeball, and then his hat just comes flying down on his, his head. Not gonna lie, I cried. I cried. But still, you want that to happen? You want people to get Kamehameha'd?
I'd like to think they could prevent that. by using their own good Pokemon.
You're right. Ash was dumb. He only chose a Pikachu. And
Ash is the
nothing
worst
else.
trainer we've ever seen.
He is. Like,
But he's the protagonist. But why?
like, I
He's
don't
so
know-
bad.
I don't know how he got a Charizard. He never even. Oh no, he did use Charizard.
He only won one league. And that was the latest one.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. though.
Gotta catch them all, Mono. Gotta catch 5 and then train them terribly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry, Joe. You can't understand any
I
of
don't.
this.
Yeah.
what
I
does
don't.
Joe want?
What does
Yeah.
Joe want?
So we got superpowers. We got
Yeah, superpowers and
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
now what?
There's a lot of stuff.
Anything you want.
Probably this is probably something way at a smaller scale than both of your stuff. But I'd probably want Rick's portal gun.
I
Rick and
knew
Morty.
it. I
Yeah.
knew it.
Because that's such
super dangerous, though.
exact. But okay, with that, you can go to like an infinite amount of dimensions where all that stuff is real.
But can you control
Okay, are
it?
you really trying
Yes,
to like?
like the actual like his real portal gun. Where
Does
you
he
can-
know exactly where he's gonna go?
Yeah, he programs in the things.
But would you know how to do that?
There's an instruction manual. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay, you gotta include the instruction manual in your wish.
Okay, Rick's portal gun with an instruction manual
A detailed one at that.
that I can read.
In English.
It's just a bad joke book.
That's perfect for Joe.
The Bad Joe book.
The Bad Joe book. How to be a bad Joe.
I need the soundboard right now.
No, you
I
don't.
need the soundboard.
What
I can end sounds in later.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the
Now-
second topic?
so
we
now-
talked about?
do you,
With that-
what do you hate?
What is one thing that you're completely glad isn't real? If it was real, it's like the worst thing ever.
The portal
That, like,
gun,
that-
the portal
would
gun
tear-
from Rick and Morty. I'm glad that
No,
doesn't
okay.
exist.
What's like one thing that terrify you?
To terrify?
That would terrify you if it was real. More like
What's up? What?
our cameraman's trying to talk to us.
T.
It.
It.
Oh, it's. Now that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
I've seen
clowns
the
that hide
movies.
in
I
the
know how-
sewers and
I-
eat kids.
Clowns that
I love
eat
that.
children.
I know I've seen the movies. You know that'd be cool.
Actually, now I got that thinking, I was like, shoot.
Only like one of them died.
I didn't know that.
The rest
Now
of
I
them are
do.
traumatized.
Oh wait, no, he's like he's a little kid. He does. Yeah, never mind. I didn't watch the second one, so I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't watch it
Yeah.
either. I'm
Nice.
not caught up in any movies.
But nah, I want to be nah. That's a hard one. Like what I wouldn't, or I'm glad that doesn't exist.
yeah. What would horrify you really? To your like that you're glad doesn't really exist.
That's a hard. I can't think of anything.
For me, I'd probably go with, like the face huggers from Alien. Those things are really scary.
Hmm.
Cause those things there's just these weird eggs, and they're just kind of wandering around.
It's
Oh,
also
look
kind-
this, and they open up, and this is like this thing just latches onto your face.
Like just the facehuggers, not the aliens too.
well, the face huggers create the aliens.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering if it
So
was
I
just
mean,
that.
it'd be cause and effect. So obviously, yeah. it
Okay.
would. But also, like the more you like tug on it, the more it like grips onto your face and your throat, and it's like really scary. Yeah, and it goes like, it puts his tail thing on the, yeah, it's gross.
I remember a lot of movies, though, for some reason, these people think they're really smart by putting their faces over an egg with an obvious, like, opening part. Like, hey, what's this do? Oh!
It just has those signs say "put face here."
Please.
I mean, now that you think of, no, I can't think of anything cheap. I was gonna say dinosaurs, but I would love for dinosaurs to exist.
But
I'd be
like,
happy.
in a way they could be actually controlled, not just like Jurassic Park where everybody dies because they're
Nah,
not
they
very
could be
smart.
like that too. I'll be happy. Dinosaurs are just cool in general.
Well, I guess what I would say would be terrible is Attack on Titan. Like, Titans are terrifying. You live in a walled city with giant creatures just outside that could break in any moment. And they're very hard to kill.
That's true. Those are terrifying.
They're
Especially
everywhere.
like the way you die from them.
Mhm.
Like they make it brutal in this show. They make it look crazy. Like literally,
You
just-
crunched, munched, swallowed.
yeah. Like the first episode, you see the main character's mom basically just get chewed, and you just hear like a little crunch.
Oof.
Yeah, it's bad. And then not even that. It's even like so the gate or wall they were living behind,
Gets blasted.
it actually gets
open.
blasted open. But even that blast, it's not even just like a little hole.
It's a-
No, it's like yeah, huge, and a lot of people died just from that itself because like the wall chunks, they smashed people and crushed
Giant
houses
rocks.
and everything.
Wow.
It was brutal.
They live in constant fear.
Yeah, well, not in the beginning.
Even the people that can kill them are like, it's not an easy life. You can die just from the training.
Yeah, so that one would be scary, but I still don't think that would be mine. I really can't think of one. I really
Is
can't.
it anything?
No.
Just think of something you wouldn't like. Not like the worst thing, just like something would be bad.
Something that I don't like.
Something you wouldn't like to be real. If you can't think of something that's actually the worst.
I got nothing. You know what? I want to say it. No, I don't know. Space, maybe.
Space is real.
Space is real.
But
What do
like-
you mean?
Like the way people portray space in movies sometimes.
What?
Explain.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so let's say Star Wars. Let's say like Star Wars, okay? Because you know how people are like, okay, not space itself, but like the spaceships that people make. Like sometimes, like the Star Destroyer or whatever,
Those things-
little things that can blow
Oh,
up planets. And stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
like the Death Star.
Yeah, I'm glad that stuff doesn't exist because just the fact of something like a planet getting wiped out like that, I don't like that. That would be my thing
Okay.
if I was to think.
Okay. I like that. I respect that.
Like stupidly big ships that make
No,
your
not
brain
even
explode.
big. Like sometimes they make them like super small. Like they're the size. I don't want to say a tank, but they're pretty small sometimes too. In some shows.
I guess also like the aliens from Halo. It's pretty scary. they're like just the force of that they can have. They can take over a planet pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And just giant laser destroy it if they wanted to.
Oh yeah. So now the second topic, I almost forgot. Second topic was most memorable character or moment. No. It was character. It was character.
Most memorable character.
Yeah, that from a show, a movie, or any kind of media that you like, not connected to, but just the most memorable one, I guess you can say. Just to say that. One that stuck out from the rest.
That you can remember off the top of your head.
That too.
Okay. Want me to go first?
Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
I still don't get like, what is he in again?
The Mandalorian, the Star Wars TV show.
Oh, okay, that's why.
It's on Disney Plus. It's pretty good. It's really good. Hashtag not sponsored, but it's good.
Hashtag wish to be sponsored.
Okay, but for real, if I had to choose like most memorable character, that's like, it's still Star Wars related.
Okay, I'll go with it.
The big R2D2.
R2D2?
R2D2.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's like the best character.
How is he the best?
No,
I
okay.
want you to explain
No, I
this.
mean,
Like, how is he the best character?
There's a little over exaggeration, but he's my favorite character. And he just, there's like probably like a moment in almost every movie. He's pretty much saves the group or for whatever, and which keeps he helps them with one obstacle, and if that never happened, then the whole rest of the movie wouldn't have happened. The galaxy wouldn't have been saved, and so he saved the galaxy multiple times.
Okay, I can see. I can.
Little
That,
trash
and
can
he's-
with wheels.
That and he's how dare you? How dare you?
He's shaped like a trash can though.
You're
Like the ones like the round ones.
Imagine he uses a trash can. He's got like that
His
little
wheels
step
pop
stool
out.
and his head pops.
Just a gun pops out.
yeah, and then he's like, you can tell he's witty and sarcastic just from his beeps.
His beeps.
Just from his beeps.
His beeps tell a story.
Yes.
Oh my
I want
god.
him to narrate.
Once upon
I
a
want a narrated version of Star Wars from him.
Just with his beeps.
Yes.
you'd understand nothing.
It just cuts out the sound. Everything just beeps.
Beep. Just one long beep.
I mean, I guess I can see that, but I don't know. I mean, if I was to choose like a robot from Star Wars, I would choose the little soccer balls. Those things are cute. They're so cute.
The soccer ball.
Yeah, the little orange and white soccer ball.
BB-8.
Yeah, that's the one you can just kick.
Yeah, I like that one, but not because of kick. I actually hate it when they actually get hurt. They're so adorable because they're so small. And then what do you call it? There was this one scene I think I saw from one of the new Star Wars movies where he was getting some like they went like to this casino kind of thing, and he was just giving coins, and someone was putting a machine like thought he was a machine, just kept putting coins in, and I loved it. And then he actually used those coins he got to find somebody earlier and just shot him right at him and knocked him out. I love that. It was just so adorable.
Okay. I mean, I guess, but
that's not my most memorable one.
okay.
Just a Star Wars thing, robot.
Yeah,
Jordan, what's your most memorable character?
What's something you can
the
at least
media?
remember?
Well, the first one I can think of was probably Optimus Prime from Transformers.
Optimus Prime? Okay.
Like, he's just a very good leader. He's very inspirational. He knows what needs to get done, and he's not afraid to die for it.
But didn't he like become a bad guy in the last movie?
I think against his will.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched a lot of the new movies because they're not very good.
I didn't watch the new movie, but I just saw the trailer and it looked like he was a bad guy.
There's a lot of media I've seen where he's a very inspirational leader.
Okay.
A lot of people can recognize him even if they don't quite know what his name is.
Yeah, he has like a really standout.
I don't know if he's more than Bumblebee for, I guess, merchandising reasons. Bumblebee's kind of like the Pikachu of Transformers.
I don't get that. Like, why is Bumblebee more than Optimus Prime?
I don't know. It's probably because the beeps make him endearing. Like when he couldn't speak before.
I guess, but I mean,
But that wasn't like, I guess he only started becoming like merchandising in the Michael Bay movies. That's when he had the radio voice.
I think that's weird. That's weird. How come everything yellow just gets loved? You know what? Let's make our whole thing yellow.
I mean, pineapples already are
pineapple.
yellow.
Perfect. We're on the right track.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon pepper grenade.
Lemon.
Our rival.
Yeah.
Alternate universe.
Alternate reality.
Thank you.
Our evil versions.
Our evil
our
versions
evil
of us.
versions.
Well, we actually have a good podcast.
That hurt. That hurt. That went deep. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so what's your memorable character, Elias?
Kronk.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty good.
No, Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, we all know who Kronk is.
Yes. He's
Goes Kronk.
Yes. I love Kronk so much. Cause what do you call it? This is personality. Cause
He's very nice.
yeah, when I was a kid, I liked cooking and animals, and I wanted to be like a Boy Scout. Okay. And hearing that Kronk was like a Boy Scout, he was like those little chippers or whatever, the little squirrel people.
Yeah.
And he talked to squirrels. I can't say the word,
I
but
think chipmunks.
were they
I
chipmunks?
think that's what they were.
Oh, well, chipmunks.
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 Chickmunks.
I thought
That's
they
just female monks.
Yeah. Are you for real? They're called
No, they're not.
chipmunks?
The creatures are called chipmunks
Oh.
with a P, yes.
Oh, I thought it was chickmunks this whole time. Well, whatever. Chipmunks. He can talk to them. He can cook. He's super nice. He's super buff. And then he also has a really good job with that evil lady. Evil
Husband
scientist
material
lady.
right there.
Yeah. But no, I
Oh,
just
he's also kind
I
of
just
a
love
dork,
his
that's
character
fine.
because he's always just so happy and all that.
Uh-huh.
And then
He's very pure.
yeah, he's very pure. I just love that. And that was like one of my first I want to say movies, I guess you can
My
say
first
that I
crush.
watched. My first crush. Yeah, but
Kronk is
Kronk was
the
my
best.
first crush. But no, and then they made like a sequel to it, and they showed Kronk's life when he was like a little kid, and I love that.
They did?
Yeah,
I think it was
they
called
did.
like Kronk Snooker or something.
Yeah, they literally just copied it, and it showed about him. I think was it about his past life?
I think
I
it's
have
just
no
his
idea.
life
I
in
just-
general.
Yeah, I think it was just his life in general. But either way, we saw a little bit of his past life, and it was just so adorable.
He's a very good man.
Yes, and he still has a teddy bear at the age of whatever his age is.
He's at least an adult.
Yeah, and he still has a teddy bear. And he has like those little pajama hats and then the whole little pajama stuff going on for him too. And it's just, he's so pure.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Yes! And he always messes it up.
I feel like you went the longest talking about whatever character, and yours character is significantly different than both of ours.
I
But-
couldn't think of what to say. It's my problem.
No, I don't know. I just really like Kronk. Like, I inspired to be Kronk.
I'm inspired to pull the right lever.
I am
Yes.
Kronk.
Yes. I don't know. I just like the fact because personally, as a little kid, I connected to him because I wanted to be a Boy Scout. That's really the only reason. I wanted to be a Boy Scout.
We
I
all
never
aspire to be
was,
Kronk.
but I'm sad about that.
Kronk is the American dream.
Yes, he is. Anyone who says he's not is wrong.
Okay.
Goes go.
Uh,
What's I've got for him?
All right, so I think we have one more topic.
we have
left,
one more
right?
topic.
And that was the actual story of how we actually got the pineapple grenade, right?
Yeah. Or how
How the name, or actually just the idea, concept of it popped up, right?
was it?
The origin story.
Or was it just the story of how it was created?
I thought it was just a story of how we got the name.
Okay, let's
Whatever
do
you
that.
ask me.
We can do that. We can do that.
We are doing that.
We are doing that.
We're doing it right
Do
now.
it.
This is what's happening.
Do
Okay.
it. Do it now.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna ignore what that was.
It was Arnold.
Nah, he's gonna edit
Was it?
It was Arnold.
Was it? Was it really?
It wasn't my full on Arnold. It was like a half energy Arnold.
Do full energy. I want to hear it.
Oh.
That was perfect.
Put the cookie down. It's not a tumor.
Stop. Stop.
I think I did that once in like a class when I was reading a story. Yeah, just unprompted read my turn in Arnold voice.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Thinking about it now, I have no idea how I had the courage to do that.
yeah.
But I just started and I didn't stop.
I didn't know. That's pretty cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Just reading Hamlet and something like that, and then just reading the Arnold voice.
I don't know any quotes from Hamlet to like
To be or not to be.
Yeah.
to be or not to be.
Yeah.
That is the question.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to memorize the whole what do you call it?
Scene,
No, like the whole verse of the to be or not to
the
be.
whole speech.
Yeah, the whole speech. I tried to. But I can't because I can't like remember it all. Because like by the time I read one paragraph or one stanza, whatever you want to call it, I'll completely forget it. Like I just can't remember
Just
it.
out the brain.
Yeah. I have a really
We should totally read like a chunk of Hamlet in just like dumb voices.
here. I'll pull it up.
No.
Let's pull. I'm pulling it
I
up.
told you to put your phone away.
It's,
Now we're doing this.
it's not here. Don't worry. Look the other way. There you go.
Everybody's got to have a voice. I could also have Kermit, but I don't want to do two voices.
Oh, I can't put a voice. I can just try to read it. That's the best I
Do
can
you have
do.
any impressions? Do
No.
you have any funny voices?
Besides your own?
Yeah.
Oh,
I only have my
got him.
own.
Dang.
Got him.
Joe, you got anything? Anything? It's not.
Go ahead,
I
try
can
it.
just do. I mean, I can do Arnold too.
Give me your best
Uh,
Arnold.
I don't remember any others. No, I don't
I'll be
remember.
back.
It's pretty long though. Like, it's pretty long.
Yeah, that's why we're not
Holy
doing it.
jeez.
All right, we'll have one person read it then.
All right, Jordan Reed.
It's
Isn't
two sentences.
that just him?
It's just him. What?
I wonder if I can get in the Kermit voice too. 'Cause I also got a decent
I
Kermit.
kind of want to hear
think.
Joe's Arnold though.
It's just the same thing, really.
But honestly, I want to hear what your rendition of it is.
Yeah.
Why'd I say that?
Yeah.
No,
Now you
You
got
already- you
it's
invited
not.
this.
I did not.
You invited this.
At least can't even do one.
Exactly. I just.
How about we all try to do an Arnold one?
Well, I already did mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
who wants
Okay.
to go? Which one of you wants to go first?
I need Joe to go first.
Well, I want Jordan to go first.
He already went. He
I'm-
literally.
I'm
He
the
didn't say.
basis.
Okay, well, we're
Either
reading
I'll-
Hamlet.
I'll
We're
read
reading
a chunk of
Hamlet,
this.
though. I want him to read Hamlet.
Okay, we'll just read a chunk.
I will
Okay.
read up to.
read like a. We each do like a sentence or something.
I'll read up to, I guess, sleep. There.
To be or not to be, that is the question. But it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles. And by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, no more. Who's next?
That was really good.
That was actually really good. That's like a really good impression. I can't. Mine's like really bad.
You don't have to do Arnold.
You don't have to. Well, you at least have to try Arnold for a bit, and then you can try something else.
I don't know. So where do I start? No more?
Yeah, I just did no more.
Try it. I can't
You gotta
do
try.
it.
Gotta empower the Arnold. You gotta get my real voice.
You just gotta
I
feel it.
believe in you.
You gotta feel it.
It's not a tumor.
You're making me laugh.
You can't do it. It's laughing.
Stop making me laugh. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Come on, you almost there. You haven't even said the first word.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Dang it, I was getting there. You're making me laugh.
Joey, you're setting the expectations way
Wait,
too
I'm sorry.
high.
Yeah.
I'm trying too hard. Now I've got the chuckles.
So this podcast is gonna be us laughing at ourselves.
Stupid voices.
You sound like a clown.
What?
You sound like a
circus
demented clown.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's how I
It's 'cause you
envision
started
him. That's
laughing.
that's the version I think of.
I'm thinking of Arnold in the clown suit.
Yeah.
He's like really short too. He's like buff.
Above short clown.
He's short and wide. Like Danny DeVito. Put Arnold and also in a clown suit.
I'd love to see someone's rendition of that. That'd be great.
Little chunky man.
All right. So the more you laugh makes me laugh, and
I'll try
then
not
it
to.
just turns into another cycle of us laughing for 5 minutes.
My face hurts.
No. I can't do it. I can't
You
do
get
it.
in the voice.
You just go.
This is so stupid.
I can't do it.
Try a different voice. You
Like
can't.
what?
You can't do it.
Dude, that's the only voice I
Something.
can somewhat.
Something stupid.
That's some.
It doesn't have to be an impression.
It
Just
can
a
be
silly
an
voice.
accent if you want.
Just a silly voice or an accent or something. You can do
To be or not to be? That is the true
That's
question,
the
my
question.
friend.
When there's this French
He's
Arnold.
talking to himself.
Oh yeah. Myself.
We're still changing voices regardless, so it doesn't matter.
I like how we just added just this random thing right before we got into.
No, who
The
cares?
story.
This is more fun.
Hey, who cares? Well, people, I bet people will enjoy this way more.
Yeah.
I bet people skip this.
They might laugh. a
What am
little
I
bit.
doing now?
Just in a funny voice.
Yeah,
after,
or
like,
even an
like
accent.
no more and right after that.
No more.
They're trying to do Mickey or something.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Take it. You're so good at voices.
Apparently I am.
I don't know. Well, you're better than like the average person.
The
I
average
guess.
Joe.
Goofy, I'm going to beat you up. You stole
Okay.
my dog. I'll steal your ankles.
Oh my god. I'm scared now.
Can't think of any PG insults. and
Shoot,
threats.
actually, Mickey threatening you was actually probably the scariest thing I can imagine.
I'll buy you out and sue you to death.
See, he stands by everything he says.
Disney is a monopoly, and I'll show you why.
No, no. Oh,
Cracks
no.
knuckles.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
No more, and by a sleep of Saint we end. God dang it! That's as far as I can go. I don't
Joey,
know.
you can't stop with those. You
I
laugh
mean,
too
you almost
freely.
got
No.
a full sentence.
That was.
No, that
Was I don't know. I lost my place.
I don't know where you.
That was like a line and a half.
It was like a few words.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Yep,
it?
That's it.
Where were you at?
The sleep or whatever. It's not my podcast, so I don't have to try as hard.
You want to try an arm
No more.
voice?
and by your sleep, say we end. What did you end? By end?
Like, do you think so?
That's just a full line.
Oh,
That's not even half a line.
You're half a line.
A line and a half, I should say.
You're unaligned.
Whoa.
Am I supposed to try to do the Arnold, right?
You can try, and then if that doesn't work out, you can try something else.
Okay. Let's see. How does Arnold sound like? Jordan, give me a sample.
What do you want me to say in Arnold voice?
What does he first say?
To be or not to be.
Yeah,
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Oh my gosh, man! I can't.
That's so good.
You know how deep I had to go, and then also that little.
He's like, oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Arnold.
Arr. I'm just gonna be a pirate. Arr.
I'm supposed to sail the seven seas.
Damn it, Jordan.
Yar har har. Arnold the pirate.
You really like showing us up, don't you?
Apparently, I've only done like one good voice and like a Mickey laugh. I haven't even done Kermit yet.
That's true.
I kind of want to hear Kermit now.
After your line, I'll read some Kermit.
Alright,
That's your reward.
If I can keep the voice up anyway.
Okay. What accent should I do? Should I do the French? How do you do a French?
You just
You want to do
laughed at it in
stereotypical
one of our
French?
videos.
I know how to laugh to it apparently, but I don't know how
ho
to.
ho ho.
Yeah, I'm like,
You need to keep talking like that.
Oui,
I can't laugh and also talk like.
Bigot.
I can't do that.
Bigot.
You bigot.
They don't, just,
There you
they
go.
don't go around saying bigot just randomly.
Would you like a baguette, madame?
Bigot, cigarette,
Cigarette.
croissant.
Bagel.
Croissant.
Bagel.
Bagel.
I want that to be a
They
meme.
just cut out of their accent to say bagel.
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 Bagel. Croissant.
Do you want a big old bagel?
Bigot.
Just read the line. Just read the line.
Okay, I gotta find out where to at because I forgot.
I don't remember. Just read somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna read the first line.
I already did that.
Okay, fine then.
I think I finished it no more. I don't
No
think
More?
I don't remember what he read. I'm gonna be honest.
I just read the line after that.
No more?
Because
Yeah.
he says to sleep, to end, or something.
To sleep? Oh, no more. Okay, I see. I wish I can actually speak like how they said, you know, like the old timey language.
If you want,
I wish you could just say it.
All right.
However, right now.
Okay. I don't know how to do a French one though. You know what? Fine. I'll
just
give
make
my
up
best.
a random voice.
Yeah. And I'm a car.
That's not a voice.
I'm really struggling. I can't find it. Oh no, that's right. It's right here. It's right there. So, and by asleep to say we and we the heart take and the thousand
I don't even know what you're saying.
the thousand natural shocks that flesh the hair, 'tis a consumption, devotedly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Or is it I don't know. There's the rub, for in that sleep of death, the dreams may come. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's a respect that makes calamity for so long life.
Okay, it's a bit no longer funny.
Yeah.
Let's just continue on.
Oh, I was gonna do Kermit.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this Kermit.
Oh. Okay, here.
Okay, where'd you leave?
Well, you
off?
don't have to read it. You don't have to read it. You just say
Just
whatever.
say
It's
it.
easier to do it. Where'd you stop?
Honestly, I forgot. Let's see. Oh, right here. Right, this one. The oppressors.
I gotta get in the Kermit voice. Hello.
Hello.
The proud me. I don't think I can keep it up
Yeah,
right.
you sound like Arnold doing a Kermit voice.
I am Arnold the Frog here. Hello, I am Kermit the Frog here. I did introduce myself like an idiot. I don't know if I can keep it up right. It's also speaking like really weird old English.
Just start the beginning again where he says to be or not to
To
be.
be or not to be? That is the question. whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, to take arms against a sea of troubles. Didn't work as well. Okay, it's hard to keep that voice up, honestly.
Yep. Like I said, the bit's not fun anymore.
Oh man, my phone.
Yeah, that's his phone.
Yep.
Oh,
No more distractions.
okay.
Okay.
Arnold was just too much energy.
Arnold was
It
good.
took a lot out of me. I was in that
That was a good
laughing.
one.
The laughing was just my face hurts now.
Well, we only proved one thing here:
What's that?
that Jordan's better at doing voice impressions than us.
But I'm too good at random impressions.
Yeah.
Like a few.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so back to the-
before we end it,
Yeah.
there's our one last
What is the
topic.
origin?
Just wanted to talk about the story of how we got our name, Pineapple Grenade Productions.
I gotta say all mine, right? I gotta say the whole story.
You gotta say the whole story. It's your name. This is your podcast.
You're right.
Story.
It's so much effort. Okay.
Do it.
So, basically, the way our name came from one of my earlier ideas. Not really a good idea, but it was one of my earlier ideas. So, I was in a film or AV class, and one of the teachers, she assigned us a project to make our own, not commercial. No, it was commercial for anything we want. It can be an ad or anything you will put on air to advertise, basically. So I decided, because that following morning, someone offered me an energy drink, and I drank it, and I was super pumped up for the rest of the day.
This
So-
is a bad idea.
It was a good idea.
This is terrible.
It was amazing.
Power.
Yes.
Power.
Power. So, after I drank that, I was literally just like brainstorming ideas. I had a journal back then. I just wrote any idea I had. This was before the energy drink or anything like that. I would always write down ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I lost it now, so I don't got it. But still, I used to just write down any ideas that I would want to like film or anything like that. So that day I wrote down a bunch of ideas because I had a bunch of energy. I wouldn't even write down ideas. I would just write down words just to get myself like occupied. I was like, this is really good. Yes.
I
And
really like this word. I'm writing this word 5 times.
yeah, exactly.
Nice. Just nice repeatedly.
Yeah. So eventually, when I calmed down a little bit, like
You crashed.
yeah, basically, I was reading through the journal.
What does any of this mean?
No, I'm getting to it. And I saw one of the ideas to make up, what do you call it? Energy drink commercial. Because I wanted to make my own energy drink. Because I thought the other ones were like kind of boring. Because it's like what? Monster, then Red Bull, and then
Others.
I don't know the others. I only know
Gatorade,
those.
technically, I think.
Is Gatorade an energy drink?
No, I mean, it's not
It's
a...
kind of, but like it's not the same kind of energy drink.
Well, either way, none of those really popped out to me. Okay, Monster. I mean, it's like ooh, but it's kind of like scary. You know, you don't want to mess with it too much.
It's a little edgy.
Yeah, and then Red Bull. I mean, okay, Red Bull. I mean, that's kind of eye popping, you know, but not really
I think Rockstar has one too.
Rockstar. Oh, Rockstar sounds so cool. I mean, that's not cool.
It's also the,
That's not cool.
Also the guys that made GTA.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Rockstar would be cool, but it's not cool. It's not.
It's not because this one's better.
Yeah. So I decided to come up with my own, and the name of it was Pineapple Grenade. So after that, I'm not going to tell you how it went and all that because it didn't go good. Actually, no, it did go good because I made my own made my own logo, my own little can version. I actually made like my own little can. Did I tell you that?
All I saw was you got like a plastic cup.
That
and
was
then
my
you
can.
taped a printed picture.
Yes, that was
of
my
a pineapple
can.
grenade on it.
That was my can.
Okay.
I was thinking what a cool idea is. It's kind of if the can's gonna shape like a pineapple.
That actually is a really good idea.
But how would you drink out of it?
It's the top part isn't there. It's just like
Oh.
maybe that's like the lid. You
Okay.
take it off.
Oh, that'd be a really annoying lid, though, wouldn't it?
Maybe it's like the cap on the top that you tear off.
Okay.
It's like a little small like spiky thing.
Future business idea.
Future business.
What if it's just like a really small lid that you just like you uncap it, like you unscrew it, and then drink out of that?
Write this down. Write this down. We need to invest
Write
in
it
this.
down.
We need to.
If it doesn't already
Our
exist.
first line of merch is a bunch of energy drinks.
I doubt this would exist.
A pineapple.
But either way, the pineapple thing wasn't even like its own thing. It's just I wanted a flavor,
Mhm.
so I just named it pineapple grenade because of that. I was gonna make future ones too, like different kinds. This was gonna have a grenade in the end of it. It was just
Oh,
basically
okay.
a grenade, but I put pineapple.
grenade.
Exactly.
Make me think. What if you also had like one of the ways you open it, like it somehow uses a pin to like open and close it, like you
A
lock
pin?
it, like the grenade pin. Like you just
Oh,
lock and open it. That's for later. We'll design that.
that's a lot of that's complicated.
It's just like a little stick, like a little
Yeah.
thingy. But anyway, back to the story.
But either way, yeah. And then I forgot what happened after that. Joe, do you remember? Because I forgot how we like. I told you the idea, but how did we come up with it? Because I forgot to talk. Because I told you about it, or no. We were talking. You were talking about making a channel or something like
Yes,
that.
I was talking about making a YouTube channel.
Okay,
With
Go
you
with
and
that.
Brendan.
go with that. Finish that. Sorry,
Did you wait?
I'm forgetting.
Because I remember me and Brendan were talking about making a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were also in the room,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were just trying to brainstorm names and stuff. But was it you or Brendan? Did you guys made your own like album thing, like a fake album?
oh, yeah, that
Oh,
project.
it was me and Brendan. We both did
Yeah.
that because that was another film project of ours, or well, really mine. But Brendan really helped me out because I wanted him to make me an album cover because I was making my own little documentary about my own, what do you call it, rapper, and his name was Little Pop.
Oh yeah.
Little Pop, yes, and I was Little Pop, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I want to look for those photos. But yeah, we made our own. He helped me make one of my album covers, or actually all of my things. Yeah, I had him do all my album covers, and then on one of the albums, he had like a list of songs,
Yeah.
and one of them was Pineapple Grenade too,
Yeah.
and that's where the idea just sprung up.
Yeah, because you already have like this random thing called Pineapple Grenade
Mm-hmm.
because it's a pretty good name. It's like, okay, what if we? And so we're just like, I think it was either you and Brendan. It's like, what if you make it one of our song names? And then we kind of like Pineapple Grenade. It's not that bad of an idea. But
Yes,
we need-
that's how it happened.
Yeah, It was like, but we need like a little more something. So Pineapple Grenade Productions.
Mm-hmm. And that's the story. It was a little bit
That's literally
janky,
it.
but little bit janky on the remembering part. But hey, we got it.
You're on your phone.
Yes. Take his phone too.
Jordan.
No.
No phones.
Are you all talking anyway? What am I supposed to do? This
Give
is your
your
story.
live commentary.
Because
I can still talk into my phone too.
Anyways.
I wasn't even gonna be on it very long. Jeez.
okay.
Cheese dad.
Cheese Dad?
Cheese dad. Ooh, that's a new
Cheese
topic
dad?
for later.
Nope.
Cheese Dad?
Cheese Dad?
It's a nice story about a dad made of cheese. Like
wanna-
Octodad,
I kinda
but
wanna
much
hear
weirder.
this.
Oh no.
I want to hear this. What?
It's like Octodad, but much weirder. He's just like it's like a cheese carving. Like it's a block of cheese that they carved in the shape of a dad, but it's like life size. So he just like rolls around and hits things.
That'd be great.
And you have to make sure he doesn't like fully get destroyed by the end of the level. I would never make this because that sounds like a lot of work.
Don't go away. Dad.
Cheese Dad.
Go away.
It's cheese dad.
My dad came around the corner with a plate full of grated cheese.
It's cheese dad.
Oh god.
He exists.
He's real.
Can I change my thing? Cheese Dad is the thing I wish doesn't exist.
If that's real.
It's too
No.
late, Chief. It's part of the thing
What
now.
if your door breaks down and you see like a man made of cheese just standing there like he's like a block? It's midnight. He's just standing there in the rain.
I'd be terrified.
I would be actually terrifying.
I'd be kind of happy.
Why?
'Cause
Why would it be there?
A
Who
man
is
made
that?
of cheese
Who
just showed up
made
at your
that?
door.
Who put that there?
He can't move, but like it's like a block of cheese shaped like a man. With like a fedora and everything.
I mean, I'd be kind of happy because, like, That's a bunch of cheese I get for free.
It's probably
But if
pretty
it's
clean,
raining,
though.
if it's raining, it's a lot of.
It's not like clean.
Well, at my
white
door,
cheese.
I have a cupboard, so if they get it there,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, but he's standing like in the rain.
well, he wouldn't be able to stand in the rain. I wouldn't be able to see him.
Your doorbell rings and,
I wouldn't
and he's
be able
like
to stand him at all.
He's standing like close to the street.
Is that a joke?
No.
I love more of the you shutting down than the actual joke.
Oh,
I love it when you give up. It's funny.
oh,
Just kidding.
thank you.
Okay, so I guess it's about time to wrap this up, right? I think we're about good.
Yep.
Got everything else we wanted to talk about today.
Just to give you guys a little taste.
Oh my gosh, Jordan.
I played it twice.
And a little bit more than you wanted.
Then you wanted.
And a little bit of awe in your life.
So with that, I mean, pretty much wrap the podcast up. So I guess this is our farewell.
Farewell. This is our farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye, America.
Exactly. And now
Have a
we
good
can-
night.
and then just click it off.
It's just
That's
off.
it.
Yep.
That's the end of it.
Yep. Pineapple Grenade Productions signing out. Discriminate.
That's the first thing I thought too. It's like, wait, that's not better.
I click recording, and the first thing I'm going to hear is discriminate.
That's literally just worse than hating. Actually, it's the same thing, really.
I don't know why, but it's the first thing to pop up.